So on tonight's episode, we talk about my undying love for Saru.
Yes.
My coming out of the closet. Bro, if we say that, people are gonna watch.
I like this vibe. Don't you like it? It's like a bit whimsical and mystical, and like you don't really know what the fuck is going on when you hear this music.
Welcome, shoppers. Today we have 50% off.
Welcome
all
to
underwear.
this is year 2060.
Welcome. We are now looking back into the past to see how people had personalities.
This personality was called Woo Hoo. They were known as the spiritual people. They believe that there was more between heaven and earth that is seen by a man. They didn't even realize that G was out of tune. But they could still see amusement in playing a false tune. How is that, you might ask?
Sure. I think today I didn't think my dick was in shot. I was just playing around. I thought the camera was like to here today. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, put these undies
Give
on.
me some kahunas. Bro, are you doing the thing that I'm doing where like when you're not on the podcast, you kind of think you're on the podcast? Has that happened to you yet? This morning when I was taking the bins out, I was thinking, I'm going to say this cool shit. I'm going to say some more cool shit on the podcast. And then the podcast is here and I'm just like, hello.
Hey, what cool shit have you prepared for today?
I hung the painting up. I still, just for authenticity, didn't hoover as well. So see here, this is not dandruff. This is plaster. I keep touching myself. It's because I'm in my relaxed clothes.
Yeah.
I thought today I'd wear my pajama clothes.
It's hard times, isn't it?
Looking like a Mexican. Should we talk about racism?
Sure. Anything goes on the freeway. Shit.
So, why are people racist?
Why people are racist?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's trendy, isn't it?
Is it? I think it's in the UK. It's like really trendy to like be hyper not racist.
Yeah, but there's always like, because you can't have like a trend without like an opposition. It's like socialism and liberalism.
Yeah.
Like you always have like two political parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they enjoy the process of arguing. Yeah.
People enjoy the process of arguing.
Yeah.
Weird people. Why don't they just discuss and listen to each other's opinions?
Because then they will come to the conclusion that they actually agree with each other, which is quite scary, isn't it? To realize that we actually believe the same things. Whoa! And if we believe the same things, then we are the same. And if we are the same, then I'm not special anymore. Oh no!
Yeah. Maybe. I just bring it up because like Becky, her dad's black. She grew up. She's like, I like the part, Joe, where you were like, hey Joe. Oh, this is her. Hey Joe, I like the part where you were like, I can still be friends with racist people. And it's like, I'm not friends with racist people.
Are you friends with racist people?
Not like best friends, but sometimes my friends will say something racist.
Oh, do you know like the guys from Green Street Hooligan?
Do I know them personally?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
like, do you know people that are that racist?
right. So if you're racist to the point like you're sharing shit on Facebook, I'll delete you as a friend.
All right.
If you just say some things here and there, I just might be like, bro, what the fuck? Or just walk away. I'll be like, nah, not now. Depends on the level.
Okay.
And also it depends on the racism. If you're racist as into a level of what you're saying is like actually, if you're doing impressions, that's not racist because you're seeing something that is out there and you're trying to do your best representation of that.
Yeah.
And just doing accents. I think that's funny. Like,
Yeah.
why not? Do an
Yeah.
accent, the British guy. Come on.
But
if you-
does anyone think it's racist to do accents?
I think some people might, mate.
I've never met anyone who would say that it's racist.
If you start doing impressions of people, you're basically putting the stigmas attached to, which is racism. Like, okay,
Is it a
put
fact
it
that,
into a
that
category.
British people talk funny?
no.
Okay. What about Indian people? Do they talk funny?
From my perspective,
Just in general, like.
no. From my perspective, if we talk about the funniest way that be humorous to listen to, it would probably be maybe Thai.
You think Thai funny?
Yeah.
Why you say Thai funny? We're not funny. We're serious.
Yeah, but that's what
We're so serious every time. We're not funny. We're not funny.
Thailand's my favorite place.
We're not
to visit.
laughing. We're not laughing. Not laughing in Thailand. We show teeth. Show fear. We're so scary.
Yeah.
We Thai kick.
Because they're often being very serious, aren't they? But then they're just so happy all the time.
Yeah. No, but when they're serious, then you know what's up.
Bro, my mate in Magaluf in Thailand, wasn't really my mate, just some Scottish guy that I met when I was there. This girl was going to stab him with glass. She was smashing a bottle, she's kicking off on PP Island. I don't know what he did. And then he starts pretending he's my friend. I'm like, bro, keep away from me.
Oh.
I've known you for 5 minutes. What have you said to her? You've obviously said something bad. And the thing is, on PP Island, mate, there's no like cops visit once a week, like something. Is that true? You been PP?
Yeah. But not to the party side.
There's another side.
Yeah, like it's
It's a lot of rainforest.
Yeah, there's like
Is there?
a
Oh yeah, I've been all sides now. Yeah, sorry.
for like old people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but bro, it's not that far away, you know.
Yeah, but there's like a mountain behind, like between the two places. Like you actually have to take a boat to get.
I've walked from you can walk through the middle of the island.
Can you?
Yeah,
Like
'cause
from
it
the
comes
party
down.
side to the.
Yeah, they put, bro, the last time I was there, they put in a shopping mall there,
Okay, well,
right through the center of it. You can see one beach and the other beach. There is actually like a more secluded bit to the right of the island, I think, east of the island. Really secluded, called Viking Island, something like that. Is it called that? Don't know.
I don't know. I've only been once to PP.
It's cool, man. Where are we gonna go when we go?
We're gonna go look for a house.
For you to buy?
Yeah.
Can you buy though? Don't you need like somebody who's like
Yeah.
Thai to buy?
Need a Thai man.
Thai man to buy, man.
Thai man. I put signature. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, but then you
My house, but you pay me. No worries.
That's what I mean.
I don't. I don't lie. You trust me, okay, my friend.
We'll have to get like, I don't know, involved with them somehow. Maybe I could have a Thai wife. I think some of them are
Sure.
beautiful.
Why not? We're gonna find you a Thai wife and a Thai house for me, and
If I have a Thai wife, then we could buy a Thai house together.
yeah. You need to align yourself with your universal body.
Bro, are you fucking making me? Do you practice hypnotizing? Sometimes, bro, you just fucking. I look at that left eye, and then you've got me. And if I wasn't on camera, I'd accept it because I think that's good to accept. But then,
There's a camera, so you're like, whoa.
But it happened again. That thing, but it happened quicker then, and we didn't even meditate.
No, it's
So are you hypnotizing people all the time, Saru?
yeah, you got me. Hypnotizer Heron.
The hypnotizing heron. That works, mate.
Yeah.
What can the mandrill do? He can make
Marry
manifest.
marry a Thai woman.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what a superpower! I was thinking like manifesting mandrill. I think manifest is better. I can make things manifest. Come into. You can hypnotize people. So your superpower is you can like mind control. Mine is I can make things come into existence that weren't there before.
All right.
What's the cow do?
The cow?
Consciousness
Um,
cow.
Catastrophic calisthenic cow.
You can do one pull up. Still calisthenics. What can Samir do? It begins with a C.
Samir.
I think it's more key. It has to go with his cow. Or ballistic bull. Nah. I think it needs to be deeper. He would want it to be deeper. Do you know everyone keeps commenting to me like, oh, I love the good vibe, good cop, bad cop thing you got going on. And it's like, yeah, we planned it.
Yeah, this is a scripted show.
Everything you see here is pre-planned and pre-made.
Yeah.
That's why we can come up with the intros.
And now there is like a little song which was also planned.
Level 1, children's clothing. And that was Symphonies of the Western Gorilla by Saru Justin Murky. Coming up on next week's show.
Now we have a special guest in the studio. It's Normal Ben.
Normal. He's back.
So Ben, what have you been up to this week?
Just the normal things.
Handshake. That's a very normal handshake.
It's really good to see you.
Good to see you.
Have you had a good week?
How many seconds of eye contact do you do when you do a handshake?
The normal amount.
The normal amount, and I see the handshake is also. But we're holding on for quite some time now, aren't we, Ben?
Yeah, this is no, but because we're friends. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay. So
Now this is too long.
okay. So now,
Yep.
should we laugh about that we held hands for someone? Like, yeah, okay. No homo.
No.
Is that still normal to say?
Yeah, but obviously I'm establishing myself as the alpha.
Oh, you get the last punch.
Like the normal alpha.
Yes.
So I have to.
So you are the higher end
normal
here.
alpha,
Yeah. You establish control as you enter the room, which
It's
is
very normal for a be a hierarchical system.
absolutely.
Among friends.
I agree with that. I see your body posture is also very dominant. You have a very masculine frame. Your back is straight. Your chest is pumped out. Yeah, I really feel like you own this room right now, Ben. It's amazing to see. So,
Cheers, Saru. I think what you're saying is very.
I like how you put your hand on my shoulder to belittle me, to push me a little lower. It's amazing. It makes me feel a bit more worthless, and I'm looking up to you now for advice.
Ah, Saru.
It only took you 15 seconds to establish that dominance. Wow, Ben.
Saru.
You're so normal.
And then just reestablish a strong handshake.
Oh, and this time you even got the upper hand on me. Like you actually did a.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Reestablish
Yeah.
The,
Okay, now you really got me under the. Yeah. Oh shit! Another establishment of dominance.
Oh, you and your jokes, Saru.
All right.
So, do you need any advice to be normal this week again, Saru?
Absolutely, Ben. So, I'm doing a
What
podcast.
situation?
I'm doing a podcast right now.
Okay.
And
Have you thought about a plan with the podcast?
no, so the way we do it is we just meet up in the studio and we just talk and enjoy.
Oh, no. You need a plan, Saru. If you want-
Right.
You want it to be a normal podcast,
Yeah.
like everybody else's.
Yeah.
You need to have a plan.
Like, should I maybe talk about The Sopranos?
No,
Okay.
that is not normal.
Should I talk about like fitness and nutrition?
Yeah, I think you should talk about what you find interesting.
Right. I find interest in spirituality and the afterlife.
Or maybe use different words other than spirituality.
Oh, okay. What about
As people start to close down on this.
what about personal development? Is that a better word?
Yeah, that's
That's pretty normal to say, isn't it?
That's normal, yeah.
Yeah.
Personal development. I
Okay.
could go with that.
Self-help.
I would listen. I don't like the help bit.
Yeah.
I think it's not very.
It's not normal
it's
to
not
need
normal.
help.
No.
It's more like a depression kind of thing. Yeah, I get that. Ben. You're so wise. I really learned so much from this. Yeah. So okay. So a personal development channel, and yeah. And anything else I should be aware of?
Make sure you're maintaining eye contact with the camera.
Right. I should look more into the camera.
Yep.
I've seen like many normal people do that all the time. So they have like a conversation. Yes, that's good. Oh, that's so normal.
Sorry, just yeah.
Yes.
Speak to me through the camera.
Right. All right, Ben. So it's so nice to see you, and
It's nice to see you too, Saru.
right, and thank you for coming. And in today's video, we'll talk about personal development with my dear guest Ben, who is an expert in the field, and he's been personal developing for how many years, Ben?
I've been personal developing all of my life. Personally, I find it the only way to live is to personally develop.
Yes. So
and help others develop personally as well.
Wow, Ben, that's amazing. So, is there an end to the personal development?
We'll cut this bit out.
Oh, sorry.
We'll start again.
So
Choose. Saru. What I want you to do is I want you to look in the camera every time you talk to me. Look through the camera lens.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
we need to engage with the audience, Saru.
Right, Ben. But you taught me like it's normal to have eye contact when you talk to other people.
It is. But we're doing a podcast now, Saru.
Oh, so it's normal not to have eye contact. So every time I look at you, you look away.
Actually, if I'm honest, this isn't very normal.
I'm sorry, Ben. I'll try to.
What you finding humorous, Saru? What are you finding humorous? Like, no, this isn't very normal. Like,
Yeah.
we're looking in a podcast. I think I'm not comfortable doing the podcast. Not that I couldn't do it. I could do it if I wanted to, but it's not normal.
Is it normal to be uncomfortable doing the podcast?
I'm not uncomfortable. I could do it. I just want to remain normal.
Right. Okay.
Can Joe come back now? He's like screaming.
All right. So normal Ben. That was it. Thanks for coming. And back in the studio now with Joe. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Ben is a good guy. I like that he comes on sometimes
He tries.
for the show when we don't have a guest in the studio.
Yeah. And Joe's boring as fuck.
Yeah, Joe is so laid back.
Is Joe being extra laid back because he doesn't want to be anything like Ben? That's like the ego right there.
The opposite of Ben.
Was Ben so straight back?
Did you try in school to be different, just to be different?
No.
Growing up, no. See, I did that sometimes.
You did?
Yeah, I remember. Like, I was so upset.
I did the opposite.
With normal people. I was so upset with them. I was like, "Fuck it,
fuck you guys! You're gonna get it.
I'm gonna dye my hair green."
Bro, I just wanted to have different color hair. I really love the color red.
Yeah, to be fair, I did that too.
Not because of them reasons.
Yeah,
I've always been a weirdo at heart.
yeah.
Have you noticed something else about there's people trying to kill each other?
So that's can you show that to the camera? That's pretty cool. I like the penis nose man.
So yes, what you are seeing here is a landscape. And then you're gonna tell us what you see.
The medieval kingdom here was established in the 16th century by the...
Oh, can you see the little stickman? That's a reference to you, mate, in your stories.
They're showing the way.
No, they're shooting.
Who are they shooting at?
Someone behind the whale.
Is that a stranded whale?
Can you see it? There's two of them. Every house has got a stranded whale.
What? What? And there's something crawling there. Shit.
Yeah. And then there's an apple, which is either an apple or a bird. Depends which direction you get it. I just thought that. I didn't see that before. Yeah, and then there's also an apple here as well. On the trees is an apple tree. Yeah, just like the advert on YouTube.
Just like the inside of my mind.
Yeah. Basically, mate, yeah. Who the fuck knows what's going on? Someone can look at that and tell me that's what's up with me. The penis nose eye man means something to do with I want my penis to be that big.
Yeah. It could also be your desire for celery.
Yeah. And the clubbing of seals in the Faroe Islands.
But I see like animals are like something that keeps on coming back.
Theme in my drawings.
Is that because of veganism, or is it just because you?
I can only draw animals.
But
also, they're stimulating as well. What if I wasn't drawing animals? What could I draw? Mythological creatures which would be made up of animals.
Mushrooms.
Okay. So I could draw mushrooms. I've drawn a lamp.
Curtains.
This is a lamp.
With a
Spider's
spider chicken claw.
Spider chicken claw. You're really good at naming things.
I've heard that a lot, yeah. That's one of the most consistent compliments I've gotten throughout my life.
Should I do your drawing on this piece of paper and you got to name it?
Okay.
It's one of the most consistent compliments he's got in the whole of his life.
Yeah, name it challenge.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Hit
3, 2, 1.
Tree burger beer.
Tree Burger Bear. Tree Burger Bear. You heard it here first. This is going to be the children's book's main character that we release.
I'm actually hooked on that project.
I'm hooked on that project, mate. Chris, what's this guy's name?
Chris Harrier.
Chris Harrier.
Shout
do
out.
Music. Fuck music. We'll do children's books. But yeah, shout out, mate. You're inspirational, especially to Saru. He fucking loves you. When I played your video today, a little tear come out of his eye.
Yeah. It's like,
Nah, he's a cool guy.
yeah, he is.
But it's funny how, like, I know we said this before, and you're like, Joe, why do you like say things before the podcast, then say them on the podcast?
Yeah, it's a bit weird because then I'm like, I've reacted to this like 40 minutes
But
ago.
there's a third person in the room, Saru.
Yeah,
We've got to keep them entertained. Come on, no. Do you want Ben come back? No. I don't.
No, not again, Ben.
But
Please don't come back.
my point is, it's funny, and it is funny how you like Chris. What's his name? Chris. I can't even remember his fucking
You pretend like you can't remember his
name. Bro,
name.
it's not that I don't like him.
Okay, Chris Harrier. Yeah,
I like him, but not.
You just call him the neck tattoo guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a visual guy. Like, I like him, but not to the level anywhere near that you like him. Do you trim your mustache and beard into that shape?
No, I don't. This is my
This is how
natural.
it grows.
This is my natural
It's like you're
state.
on a cellular level. On a cellular level. Bro, my beard is like all weird.
Yeah, you can actually. Yeah.
What about your eyebrows? Do you pluck them?
No,
Bro.
mind control.
On a cellular level, your eyebrows have control of themselves.
Yes, they do. Yeah, digestive system, heart, liver. Yeah, I'm in charge of everything.
Yeah.
Hand. Whoa. You want to see that again?
No, it's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my favorite guy is Bro Science. And then you don't. Every time I send you something, I'm like, please love this as much as I do. And
Is that the funny guy that you sent today?
Do you even live?
See, I didn't even watch it.
You didn't even watch it.
Yeah.
Do you even live?
But I will give him another shot.
We can review him right now if you want.
Okay, so yeah, okay, put on Bro Science guy.
Okay, so you can cut me just walking over there.
Gym, weight training,
This is my favorite.
weight bodybuilding. Do you compete? Yes, you do.
Oh, is that picture?
Did you win? Yes. What are you, Arnold? Yes, you are Arnold. Dude, what happened to you? You used to be my hero. Do you even win? And that proves it. As you can see by my chart, no matter what you do, no matter how good you look, no matter how strong you are, or if you're Arnold, there's no way around it. You might think you lift, but do you even?
Dope.
Yeah, that's where we're going if I get full control. That's why I think this 50-50 partnership's gonna be good.
I think so too. Like he's motivating in a different way, right?
Some people think he's being serious as well.
But the thing is, when I watch Chris Harrier, I'm like, I feel like I could pull this off. You know what I mean? Like I get that vibe from him. He doesn't make it sound hard. Whereas I feel some trainers will like, yeah, there's a progression to this, and there's like 15 steps, and the first step takes 2 years.
Do you think people say that to be
Yeah,
negative?
I agree with you. I don't even I don't know your point, but I agree already because yeah, I believe that that people in general, not just personal trainers, but people are they don't want to share the shine.
Bro, that's fucked up, innit?
Yeah.
Do you think that's true?
It's
or do
true.
you think they want people to respect it?
Even like some enlightened beings I know, they feel threatened by the fact that the world is waking up right now.
Oh yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
But I said it, but then I had the conscious thing of re-saying it. Like, oh my God, everybody's waking up. Everybody's doing more yoga. What's going to be my label? And then
No,
like,
but then you're
how
just
idiot is
being
that?
real about it.
Mm.
I've probably had similar thoughts as well, but for most people, they don't let go of it, and then they're like, okay, I have this thing, this one secret that I know, but I'm not gonna share that.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fucked
gonna
up.
talk about this as something that is really hard to achieve, and then people will admire me more for what I have done.
That's fucked up, man.
I will do a perfect handstand push-up in front of them, and I will say this took me 15 years of training. Everyone will clap their hands, and then I'll pretend like I will offer them a way to do it too, but I will make it so hard that I know for a fact that they will not pursue it. And if they will fail along the way because it's
Who does that?
just too long.
Tell this guy, come on here. I need a word with him.
That's the vibe I get. That's the vibe I
I know
get.
what you're saying, mate.
Because I've tried some of these things, and I know that they are a lot easier than they actually are. Like everything is a lot easier than people make it sound like.
That's why boxing sparring's hard, I think. Because they want people, because the sparring's harder than the actual fighting. I think they want people to be like, yeah, it's fucking really hard. I go box sparring every week.
Yeah, you really see it there because, like, if you get better, you're actually a threat to me. If we are sparring together and I see a weakness, I'm not gonna tell you about it because you're my competition when we're sparring. You know, and if one day we end up in the ring, me exploiting that weakness on you might be the determining factor.
Do you think that's where this is going? KSI v Logan Paul, Saru v Joe, the same podcast, and we're like giving each other beef, but right here. Fucking.
We just do.
Can we even give each other
We
beef?
just do a fake fight.
Yeah, we could dance.
Yeah.
No, but everyone knows now. But we could delete this video.
Yeah, but we can always go back and say that that something happened between the time of this video and then the actual fight.
Yeah, that's proper.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
we make the fight and
I called that guy out anyway in the first podcast,
You called someone out.
and then
Yeah,
I
you-
realized he was like 2 meters high.
Yeah,
but I still fuck him up Eminem.
Morgs.
Oh yeah, because he's got the same. Is he named Morgs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the same second
Yeah,
name. That's
dude.
something to fight about.
Morgan versus Morgs.
He can't be the only. I'm the real Joey Morgs, mate.
But you have to actually look at him and call him out. Like you can't because you said it on
Morgs, wherever you are, mate, get your ass into the gym, mate. And guess what? Training's really hard. Sparring's really hard. Don't underestimate yourself. I mean, don't overestimate yourself. Put in the work. Make sure you spar really hard. Get yourself a good trainer.
See, even
can't do
you
this.
calling people out, that sounds like you're
I'm trying
like
to put him off.
you're like a personal trainer. You're still like actually you want to just do good for them. You want
No,
them
I'm
to be in
trying to put-
shape.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I don't want any excuses, bro. You're 2 meters tall. We're doing MMA. With elbows, no headgear.
Yeah, even when you're shit talking, you're very empowering.
Yeah, motivational.
Yeah, good shit. But yeah, okay. Well, funny guy, bro. Science.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he actually my favorite gym quote comes from him.
Which is
What is it? My mind's
your favorite gym quote.
Yeah, I've got it. You ready?
Yeah.
Failure is not an option. It is a requirement. And he would put a bang at the end of that. I really like that. Because too many people get caught up on not failing. Giving the failure too much power. It's like, no, guess what? The only real failure is like, okay, maybe if you die, like, you can't do anything else, but you're not actually failing if you're just pushing your hardest. Okay, there is a flip side to that. If you're always chasing down failure, that isn't good. Like, for example, this wound on my hand, which I spoke about last night in the podcast. It hasn't healed because I keep boxing. You know what I mean? And then I keep knocking it again.
Yeah.
So the body does need more
Yeah.
time to regenerate. Talk about last night. How did you think that went?
Your first Q&A ever.
You said you
Was it
liked
your
it.
first Q&A?
Yeah, that's my first one.
Yeah. How did you feel?
I think, if I'm quite honest, if I didn't know you as a friend and done all the improv stuff that we've done together, you've helped me really come out of my shell as a human being. And I really appreciate that. I think it's going to be beneficial to the world, and part of that, it's going to be beneficial to me as well. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do it, mate. And then also the podcast has helped as well. But the only reason the podcast has happened is because, yeah, you believe in it. I know I kept saying I want to do it, this and that, the other, but you were the one who's like, let's do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Let's
I still
actually
went.
do it. Let's not talk about it. Yeah.
I still went, yeah, okay. But I actually genuinely, this sounds like a real dick sucking moment. Maybe we could put some warning signs.
Some emotional music. I got you.
Dick suck moment. We could put it across the screen. Yep. Normal Ben is back. Without you, Saru, none of this would have been possible. And I actually honestly think, and I don't want to put this onto you, because I realize actually that's then pressure for you, but also
I'll
I
put
need to
it on Jesus.
put it into myself. Like, I think we could do anything, mate. And when I say we, I think me. But then because but then when I say me, I mean everyone. Like, you've made me realize that fucking people are better than I thought they were. And it's gonna help me help people. Because yeah, I don't, not that I thought some ego shit that I thought I was above everyone. But I used to just never waste my time because I'm a bit weird. You think people don't get me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas now I try. But then I don't try too hard. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Before, if I found somebody who got me a little bit, I'd be like, okay, you get me. Take all this. Whereas now, like, I remain calm. I'm wise. I'm more wise than I've ever been. And my parents have always thought I was a bit of an old soul. Like, oh, he's a bit of a granddad. Even though he's 12, he sounds like granddad.
Yeah.
Like, they used to say shit like that. But yeah, knowing when to speak and not to speak. Like now, for example, it's your turn.
No. That's love.
Yeah.
Bro hug.
Yeah,
Bro hug.
There's no difference between a bro hug. We're only saying bro hug for the viewers, so they don't get worried that we're like using anal beads off screen and things.